What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 35 of Fairy Tale Voices of Darkness. So last episode we saw little Erza was captured, I guess, and was like enslaved by these people to build the Tower of Heaven. We saw Jellal become evil somehow, like he was brainwashed by whoever was in charge of building the tower. um Erza really like fought back at the end because she like took the guards' weapons and like kind of started her whole revolution. But yeah, let's see more of Urza's backstory and how she's gonna break out of this.
Don't worry, little buddy. I'm coming for you. Happy.
If I stay in this crazy cat room much longer, I'm gonna go insane. I gotta get out of
It'd
here.
be like a heaven for Happy. Everything is cat themed.
Hey, I know they put you here to distract me, but I don't have time to play with you right now, okay? Well, maybe just for a little while.
Happy gets distracted so easily.
Voice of darkness.
So we took a stand for our freedom. We hope to save our dear friend Jellal.
Man, she really like gave them hope to fight back.
You brats.
Damn.
This kid's no fun. He hasn't made a peep this whole time.
Drop the tough guy act, or we'll go to more extreme measures like we did with your little girlfriend.
You just don't get it. You and your buddies don't realize how lucky you are to be.
What are they
building
wearing
our
over their
system, do ya?
eyes?
It's a special honor, and once the tower's been completed, everyone who worked on it goes to heaven.
We're gonna use the R system to resurrect our god.
Shut up, you fat pig!
What you
Whoa.
just told me?
Forget him. We're wasting time here. We have to deal with the rioters.
Rest up, kid, because we're gonna keep sapping you until you start begging our god for mercy.
God, I don't believe there is such a thing.
God?
If there was, then we wouldn't have to suffer like this. I hate it.
Is that so?
All of it. I hate them and their god. Everything about this lousy
Hatred
world.
is calling out.
Embrace your feelings of malice and share them with me. I thrive on dark emotions. They make me stronger.
Who are you?
What amusing creatures. I'm right here within their tower, so very close to them. Yet they've gone to all this trouble to resurrect me, just to make me flesh.
Oh, there's their god.
Show yourself!
They may have all the
The
faith,
god's a blob.
but it's your hatred that allows you to sense my presence.
What the hell?
You are a fortunate child, for you have met the god they so revere. My name is Zeraf, and hatred
It's like a virus.
is my very existence.
We have to free everyone in Sector 8 today. Come on, we can do it.
No, we can't. We could never take down all those guards.
We have to. That's the only way we'll be able to save Jellal.
Don't give up now.
I guess she's into him. Sorry, old buddy.
Urza, do you don't have a crush on Jellal, do you?
What?
That guy fighting with his
Something like that
stick
right
and
now.
like a boulder tied to it. What the heck is that?
But I just wanted to make sure because
Oh! Yeah, now is not the time.
Look, up there. Magic soldiers. Cyanide.
Yeah, they're like goblins. Look at them. Oh. You're gonna kill everyone? Well, this battle turned around quick. No one here have like magic powers?
We need your help.
They're all civilians?
Save Jellal. Watch out, Erza.
Oh. Oh! man came in with a
Magic
clutch.
may not be as strong as it once was, but it's still enough to protect my friends. I will not let you take the life of an innocent.
Oh, he's firebending.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, he reflected their magic back.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Oh, he's turning green.
Maybe a decrepit old man.
Like Makarov when he lost his power.
I've still got some fight left in me. As a wizard, my magic has always been intertwined
Oh, he's
with
what the
very
hell? He's
essence of my
cracking.
life. But I didn't realize how much so until I lost it and soon found myself in this sorry state. Don't end up like me, Erza. You
Look, he
have
is from
so much
Fairy
potential.
Tale.
Don't let it go to waste. You'll find it deep within your heart.
In my heart?
Yes, ma'am. The
Oh, it's
only
cool
way
that
to
like
believe
the
in
first
something
wizard
is
she
to
encounters
believe in your
from
heart.
Fairy
Think
Tale.
about this. Magic in its truest
I wonder how he
form
got
is
captured.
very similar to religious faith, fortune-telling, healing, and even prayer. You see, all of these things work miracles that can only be
He got
experienced
captured and
by
no one from Fairy Tale did anything, or
To believe?
That's right. As long as you believe in its power, have faith in
hey, look at this
yourself,
guy. He's like
and strive to live in harmony with
like a
nature,
virus.
you'll be able to use magic. That's what it takes to become a wizard. Doesn't seem so.
It's attacking his eye.
I want to use magic. It sounds like a lot of fun.
This old man's gonna die.
I'm a wizard. Does that mean I'll be able to fly through the sky on a broom?
I can't guarantee that.
That's a witch.
but
That's
you
not a
will gain
wizard.
Magical powers of some sort.
I promise I'll give you a ride on my broom someday.
Your beautiful smile is the only thing that's kept me going while I've been stuck in this wretched place.
You're hurt, aren't
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
Your freedom lies within your heart, child.
There's no freedom in this world.
Follow your heart, and your dream of
Oh,
becoming a
there he
wizard
goes.
will come true.
I will make your dreams come true.
Damn, he like exploded.
True freedom lies with me.
Erza, we gotta retreat.
So that's how he turned evil. He got taken over by some kind of virus. Oh, there she goes. Thought she found out she can control weapons. Yeah, what about the flying goblin things?
She defeated all of them.
Oh, wow, she used magic.
You knew all along, Grandpa. You knew I had this power. Now that I found it, I can use it to save Jellal. I'm afraid learning how to fly a broom is gonna
Oh,
have to
I mean,
wait.
you just discovered this. I don't think you're strong enough yet.
We have to fight for our freedom! Follow me!
Look at that. Her leadership skills were like at such a young age.
Let's not do anything hasty.
That's pretty cool.
We were just following orders.
Out of my way!
Oh,
I'm here to save you!
he's changed.
It's okay. You're safe now. We fought him just like you said we should. Everyone was so brave. Simon ended up getting himself hurt pretty bad. And Grandpa
I like their hair
Robinson got hurt,
contrast,
but he didn't
blue and
know.
red.
But we beat them. We fought for our freedom and we won. Come on. We gotta meet Wally.
Yeah, I don't think he cares
and get
anymore.
some boats, so we're gonna leave this place for good.
Erza,
Maybe he
there's no
does.
reason for you to leave the tower.
Oh, yep, there he goes.
True freedom is right here with me.
Oh wow, I found a movie lacrimal.
What is that?
It's a lacrimal with a movie in it, silly.
Oh, what's a movie?
You know, moving pictures. It's something people watch that shows actors acting out a story. To be honest, I've never seen one myself.
It's too bad things had to end this way, Tony Joe. But from the first moment
Tony
you met
Joe.
me, your future was sealed.
He's so cool!
Don't you think he's kind of edgy?
Cause being edgy is dandy.
That doesn't even make any sense. Sister, where are you?
Just a little kid.
You wanted to get out of
Don't you see? There's no freedom in this world. Those fools who built this tower may not hold you prisoner anymore.
No such
But
thing
you
as
haven't
freedom.
experienced true freedom. Because that can only be found.
Man, this whole like thing changed.
Zeraf's
Oh.
world. Now I understand why they made us work so hard on this tower. They believe they can use it to resurrect Zeraf. You claim to be such devout followers, but you couldn't even sense your god's presence here. Could you?
Zeraf is a god?
This tower belongs to me now. I will finish its construction and bring Zeraf back to life.
Damn. What is this magic?
Somebody please help!
Oh.
You're hurting him, Jellal!
I mean, I think he's trying to kill him.
Why do you care? I thought you hated them.
You're right, I do, but you're being cruel!
If you want to sense Zeraf's presence, you have to focus on your hatred.
Yeah. Whoa. He exploded.
What's gotten into you?
I haven't changed one bit. I'm renaming this place the Tower of Heaven. Erza, you and I will stay here and finish it together.
So he named it the Tower of Heaven.
Once it's completed, we'll resurrect Zeraf.
Why would anybody want to stay here when we finally have a chance to leave?
Oh, damn.
Fine, if you want to leave so badly, then I'm not going to stop you. But you'll have to go alone.
What do you mean?
There's no way I could finish the tower's construction by myself. So I'm going to keep the others here with me. But don't worry. I promise I won't mistreat them. I'll make sure everyone's fed and clothed and they get plenty of rest between their shifts. I'm sure Zeraf would prefer I build more hatred by ruling with an iron fist. But weak and unhappy people don't make very good workers.
They're not gonna agree to that! Everybody's on the boats, ready to go. They're just waiting for us to join them. There's no way you could convince them to stay here and work for you now.
Oh, I don't think I'll have any problem convincing them. Because I'm going to give them a purpose. Once they learn of Zeraf's
Does he
power,
give
they'll
them their
happily
magic?
work to
They all
resurrect
got
you.
like weird magic.
None of them would willingly become a sacrifice.
It doesn't matter. Zeraf told me sacrifices aren't necessary. He's such a benevolent god, isn't he?
Please,
Damn.
Jellal. You gotta try to come to your senses.
I could ask the same of you. I don't need you
Look,
anymore.
it's the same
Since you
freaking
took
virus
care of
thing.
the fools who are in my way, I'll let you live. Enjoy your newfound freedom. But I have some rules for you before you go.
I can't breathe.
I demand you never tell anyone of this place. If the government found out about the Tower of Heaven, I'd be in serious trouble. If word were to get out, then I'd have no choice but to destroy the tower and everyone inside it. You're forbidden from ever returning here
How did
again.
the government never found out of the tower?
And
I
I'll
mean,
kill your friends.
obviously they do know about it, right?
No, you wouldn't.
One false move and your friends will die. I'll enjoy true freedom while you suffer, burdened by your guilt.
Man, he's gotten crazy. He's lost it.
I have to fight Jellal. I have no choice. I have to do it.
You waited all this time.
The time for action is now. We must use the satellite square to fire an Aetherion blast directly at the tower.
The R system is forbidden magic.
See, they do know
Not
about it.
allowed
They're
to become
trying to
part of
destroy it
our
now.
History. Therefore, it has to be destroyed. Why can't you see that?
Aetherion would obliterate everything in its path, including any innocent civilians within the tower. Not to mention your own brother's life is at stake. If you fire the Aetherion, he's sure to die. Would you be
Yeah, I don't think he cares about his brother.
For the greater good.
Although lives of innocent civilians will be lost, we must stop him. It's a sacrifice that must be made now. How could you say that? Can you imagine?
There's so much of a twin that their eye tattoo is the same.
We'd go down in history as mass murderers.
I will sacrifice my reputation in order to save countless lives.
You can't be serious! Think of how the R system will affect future generations. How can we teach our children the value of life if the dead can be resurrected?
We have to put an end to this. I would like to vote in favor of an Aetherion attack.
We need one more. Just a single vote. That's all it will take, and then it's game over.
Wait, how does he know? Is this the same person?
Man, oh man, we played so much that I'm completely worn out now. So where the heck are we anyway?
Happy doesn't care about anything.
It's just me, but for some reason the name Zeraf sounds familiar.
I'm sure he was a legendary black wizard.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, we heard about him.
Saying the monster that came out of the lullaby flute was one of Zeraf's demons.
I never mentioned it, but I suspect Eliora was a demon from the Book of Zeraf as well.
He just has a bunch of like giant demons.
This wizard is as evil as you say, then why would Jellal want to resurrect him?
I don't understand his motives either. However, my old friend Sho said something to me about Zeraf getting them to heaven, and when that happens, the world will be reborn and they'll become its rulers.
Okay, there's one thing that confuses me about these people who claim to be old friends of yours.
I don't think they're going to heaven. I think that thing is gonna
Don't they realize Jallal's the bad guy here?
summon another like giant
They
demon.
fed them all sorts of lies about me once I left. That doesn't change the fact that I abandoned them so long ago. In the end, I guess you could say I did betray them.
Because you threatened to kill them if you ever came back. You couldn't have saved them.
None of that matters anymore.
That's why she never came back.
If I can defeat Jellal, it'll all be over. Leave it to me, okay?
Why do I get the feeling she's hiding something?
But you can't help me now. The odds are stacked against me. Win or lose this battle, I'm staring death in the face.
What?
Why would she say that? What's it even mean?
You're gonna die either way.
Sister, that's not true. Why? Why are you lying to them?
Sho.
You think by making yourself the martyr you're gonna get sympathy from your friends? Tell them the truth! That's not how it happened and you know it! You blew up the boats we were going to use to escape, and then you left on your own. We
Oh,
would have
man.
ended up at the bottom of the sea if it hadn't have been for Jellal. He saved us! He warned us not to trust wizards like you, who haven't learned to use their magic properly.
He really like
And then you
brainwashed
become
them.
drunk with magical power, and you didn't want anything to do with your past or the people you left behind.
Did you ever think he might be lying?
If you truly knew Erza, then you'd know she'd never do something so horrible.
That never crossed its mind.
You only think you know her. You weren't there back then. You don't know anything about us. After you left, Jallal's words were my only salvation. And that's why I spent all these years working to finish the tower for him. I did it for his sake. Now you're trying to tell me that it was all a lie? You really expect me to believe you're telling the truth and Jallal's been lying to us this whole time?
That's right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why you?
Wait, he doesn't pose a threat, my dear. He never meant you any
This
harm.
guy like half
From the
cyborg?
resort, he knew he was attacking your ice decoy.
But how?
Since it was he who cast the darkness spell, it had no effect on him. I came along in the hopes of discovering why he'd chosen to spare you.
I'd expect no less from a member of Phantom's Element 4.
I don't understand.
Phantom's gone.
I had to fool you
He's
with
part
the
of Fairy
illusion
Tale
that
now.
I killed him.
Unofficially, but
Our attack would
he
lure them
keeps
to
following them around.
So you were lying too? How could you do that to me?
I'm sorry. Jellal had you under his spell and I couldn't convince you otherwise. So I played along until the time was right.
So you knew all along?
I've always believed in you, Erza. And there's nothing that could change that. I mean those words from the bottom of my heart.
Simon.
I never knew. I can't believe I blindly followed him all these years. I doubted you.
That's all it took for him to change his mind about Jellal.
Yeah, how much that hurt. I don't know what to do. I don't even know which one of you I should believe anymore.
I know it must be difficult to take all of this in at once. But Sho, there's something that you should know. Though it's been many years, I have never once forgotten about any of you.
Damn.
I'm sorry I couldn't stand up to him.
They're like her family.
Please forgive me.
Now you're stronger and ready to face him. Isn't that right?
We don't know how strong he is, though. He might not be strong enough.
Wizards would gather here.
And he might be the same guy from the council.
We're going to take down
So I don't even know how strong they are.
We can do it if we work together. But first, we must keep Salamander and Wally from clashing.
Who? Who's Wally?
Jeez, what's up with this room? There are cats all over the place. I like that giant green kitty head. Oh wow, what's up?
He's more into this room than Happy is.
All right, let's go, Happy. Hi, sir. Oh, I'd make a good cat.
Oh, come on.
Man, it's stuck in my giant noggin. What am I
Just
gonna
burn
do?
it.
Oh well, it looks cool, so who cares, right?
Ain't that dandy?
Alright, so Jellal was taken over by Zeraf, which is one of the black wizard that they keep mentioning since like the first few episodes. All the demons we've seen so far are summoned by Zeraf. I'm not sure if Zeraf is like around or just like remnants of him, but it looks like it's some kind of virus that entered into Jellal. For some reason, it reminds me of more of Mega Man, maybe because of all the red little details. But also, I think Jellal and the guy from the council is the same person because they like have matching tattoos, and during the voting, it like switched scene and he said the exact same thing. So I'm not sure how he's in two places at once. Maybe like some kind of projection, but. Yeah, pretty interesting on how they're gonna take him out. I don't know if Erza's strong enough to take him on yet, but I mean she's pretty strong, but Jellal also has this like whole time to train also and to work on his magic, and plus he might be the same guy from the council, and I'm guessing the people from the council are strong. So yeah, we'll see what happens next episode and see how they're gonna take him out. So if you enjoyed the reaction, remember to give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe with the bell notification turn on, and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time.